start this morning. As warm as toast in my little house, but there is frost on these grapevines here. Bit of mist coming up as well, but it's a beautiful crisp morning. Chilly but dry, looking good. I've got a climb today, a couple of climbs. A gentle climb up about 800 metres, then a bit of a descent, and then another steeper climb, more than 10%, up to, another 600 or so metres. I might camp at the top if I'm feeling game. There's a total of about 1,000 metres up from here, including the descent. But we'll see. We'll see if there's adequate shelter, because it's only going to be colder tonight, I think. Halfway up. The view's been really nice. It's a bit ugly here, there's this quarry thing, but I stopped for this chapel, which is gorgeous, and the colours are amazing. I love it. Absolutely fantastic. Nice that it's unlocked as well. Sometimes these things are locked and that's a shame. Probably stop people like me camping in them. But now it's time for my second breakfast, or first lunch. I need a word for that. Brunch. I'm having breakfast, brunch and lunch every day. Today, brunch is Ivar. This one's not as delicious, but the last jar I had was so good that I smashed most of it in one day, so probably better to have a less tasty one. And the cheese, salty, hard cheese from the boys at the market, fresh bread. So I'm going to get these calories in me and then continue up the hill in the nice views. And this is the top. The scenery is so different on either side. So this is the side I've just come up, and this is where I'm about to go down. The other side, sort of more yellow trees on the hills, smoother hills. This side's all sort of craggy and a bit lunar looking. Back into the centre of the country, up into the mountains. Mountain with a crucifix on top. It's a solid bet for a monastery. In the local news today, Macedonia has declared a state of emergency and Greece has closed some borders. Not the one I am heading towards, but it's a bad sign. So there's still a week and a half before they come out of lockdown anyway, before I'd want to arrive in the country. So I'm just going to keep on pedaling around Macedonia while I can and make a plan B in the event it all goes Pete Tong. Meanwhile, the views continue to be lovely. It's dry. I am not currently in lockdown, so no complaints. I was wrong. Not for the first time. I've just spotted a monastery up there, to the left of the phone tower. But how's the view? Oh my gosh, it's stunning. Absolutely stunning.
I don't want to admit how many times I had to stop and catch my breath, but fortunately the views were so amazing I could pretend to myself that I was stopping to take photos every time.
Well, I made it. That road is nuts. It was the final 300 metres was in 2 kilometres, which I pushed. The monastery is a little bit under construction right now, but I've met the one monk and he showed me a room that I can sleep in, thank goodness, because it is definitely sub-zero tonight. I took a gamble, paid off. The road is a bit frosty on the way up, so I'm pretty nervous about descending it in the morning. It's so steep, I don't know what I'm going to do about that. But for now, another night in a monastery. Woohoo!